to see if we could become something more. Universe. But this.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with Avengers Infinity War video. So by now you should have seen the Infinity War trailer, which came out over 3 weeks ago, and it still left a lot of unanswered questions which will be answered within the movie. So as we see in the trailer and as we've seen in the leaked trailer, we did see people from the Black Order, most likely as we see Proxima Midnight within this trailer, chucking a spear at Captain America, aka Steve Rogers. So within this trailer, someone is trying to get their hand on Vision's mind gem. So we have kind of had some confirmation about Avengers 4. So the actor that plays Vision, Paul, posted some new images of his Instagram yesterday saying that he has wrapped his work on Avengers 4. So this does confirm that he's going to be in Avengers 4, which doesn't actually confirm that he's not going to die in Infinity War, as it could be the flashback scenes that we have seen. We've seen Tony Stark, we have seen Thor with the long hair and the hammer, so we know there's going to be some Back to Future time travel, past flashbacks within this movie, which is very interesting. But the most interesting thing is they don't actually film movies in the order that you're going to see them. So he's obviously filming his parts with the actress that plays Scarlet Witch, I believe her name's Elizabeth. She also posted an interesting video on Instagram that says 9 months later this witch is out, which is kind of interesting. So they've both just finished wrapping up their scenes. As we know from the Age of Ultron, most of their scenes will be together. So it does confirm the theory that Vision will actually be in Avengers 4 and he will still be alive. Whether he will be alive without the Mind Gem, Mind Stone, is a different story, as that is kind of keeping him alive. Within the kind of scene, we've seen Proxima Midnight, but to be honest, Captain America is there, but the kind of power levels that she is at, only Scarlet Witch and Vision himself could counteract this scene. So guys, it's going to be a very interesting scene, as Scarlet Witch is so OP. So also in the trailer, we do see a scene that has sparked up a lot of controversy in the last few days in the Infinity War Avengers kind of, I guess you could say, Marvel world. I've covered this multiple times already. We see a scene where everyone is stood still except for Tony Stark. So the theory going around the internet now is that Tony Stark can control time, or can he, or does the time stone not affect him? I mean, there could be multiple reasons of what actually is going on in this scene, but if you play it in slow-mo, you will see that Tony Stark is moving. You can see movement, yet the people in the background, you can't see any movement from them. And the reason why I think this is quite important is Kevin Feige has basically confirmed that the title for Avengers 4 is a massive spoiler. But why would a title be a massive spoiler? I do think it's linked to this kind of, can Tony Stark control time? It's going to have a major factor in the overall movie, this one scene, as it is one of the pinnacle parts, at least for me, that we've seen during the trailer, was the scene when Tony Stark appeared to be able to stop time. Because in the background you can see Doctor Strange, you can see Wong, and you can see a few others. But why is Tony Stark being able to move? It's very interesting, as Tony Stark isn't the wielder of the Time Stone. We obviously know that all the stones are going to be lost at some point, but is Tony Stark key to the whole equation of stopping Thanos? Because it's just very interesting seeing that a lot of people have brushed over, and I think it's very, very interesting how you can see Tony moving, and you can see Bruce Banner, you can see Doctor Strange, you can see Wong, you can see the kind of, I don't know what you actually call it, but the orange things that spark up when Doctor Strange is around, and you can see Tony slightly moving. So is this going to be key to stopping Thanos? So also, I've covered in a different video, Kevin Feige said in the first 5 minutes, Thanos is going to be the biggest bad ever. So what I think is going on here, guys, is I think we're going to see the actual post-credit scene at the start of the movie where Thanos absolutely destroys Thor, which isn't really continuity. It's kind of not a continuity. It's a continuity issue to the comic books, because Thor hasn't meant to kind of gain Odin's kind of Odin level powers, and then Thanos comes along and destroys him really easily. Then I think the next bit is, I think within the ship, Thanos went on there and destroyed the Hulk, hence why you see the Hulk looking destroyed. You see he's now Bruce Banner, and my theory is that he's going to be Bruce Banner the whole of Infinity War until the end, and that will be the devastating thing, that Thanos made Hulk not be able to go Hulk mode. Anyway, guys, let me know, do you think that Vision's going to lose the Mind Gem within Avengers Infinity War? And what do you think about this kind of behind the scenes, posting it, him filming Avengers 4, and he's still got the Mind Gem in his forehead? Very interesting stuff. Anyway, guys, we're going to be doing videos like this all week long, not a week long. We're going to do videos like this all the way through to Infinity War, coming out in my country, which is in April. Comes out worldwide in America in May, I guess. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment if you could. That would be awesome. And I will catch you in another video, guys, very soon. But first, join that notification squad down below to never miss any of these kind of videos. Anyway, guys, catch ya later.